Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Resident Evil. Last episode, we got our Benelli shotgun after watching Richard get warred by Jan. So today's episode, I'm planning on completing all the death masks and fighting the Proto Crimson Head, I think he was. Some overpowered Crimson Head. Nope, I need my death mask. Thank you. Alright. First things first, we gotta get past all the zombies that are in here. I'm also gonna make a little side trip to get the grenade launcher. God, the zombies are really annoying. Hey, bud. Oh, you almost got me. Alright, grenade launcher. All I gotta do is just run across the balcony, just go over there. It's in like the main hall, top floor, far left. Outside balcony. There's a hidden dagger right here too. I don't know why it's there, but Forrest has given up the ghost. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Dude, that's Forrest Bear. Probably had one of the worst death and stars aside from Brad. You decide. Forrest got pecked apart by a murder of crows where Brad got face donged in the original RE3 by Nemesis. He also comes back. Nope. So if you go around down in that corner on the left, Forrest will get back up. For some reason, he's stronger than a normal zombie. He's not as fast as a Crimson Head. He is a little bit faster. And I think he does more damage, but I don't know why. Also, there's a game mode, like an unlockable game mode called One Tough Zombie, if anybody has ever played it. Forrest will randomly appear in like random rooms, but he's like strapped up with like C4s and stuff. So he's like a suicide bomber zombie. And it's like a death sentence to kill him, because as soon as you shoot him, he blows up, killing you with him. And it doesn't matter what part of the room. Zombie just entered that room too. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what room you're in. If he pops up, don't shoot him, just run. The moment you like pop off a shot on him, he'll blow up the entire room. This puzzle is really easy. Go with the knight with the halberd, then one with the battle axe, one with the shield. The sword one should go through there. And like that. Cue the Zelda music. Da-na-na-na. Box is really simple. Examine it. It's all the hearts. Press all the... No, I don't need to press you again. One on the front, one in the back. Opens up, we get our third death mask. 3 down, 1 more to go. Okay. Guess he was trying to hug the wall. Oop. He'll go down the stairs. For love of God. Out of my way. I know that was a waste of a shell, but hey, as long as I pull off a headshot, I'll be alright. So we're gonna throw our first aid kit here. Grenade launcher. I definitely want these. Incendiary shells. If you kill a zombie with those, they'll immediately burn. So they won't come back as a crimson head. But we're going to use them for something else. A specific boss fight that I plan on, well, hopefully getting around in this video. If things go well, we might take out 3 bosses. I left some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Thank you, Barry. So, get around him. Definitely want to get in this room as well. Lockpick. Alright, this room. Got a little puzzle here. Various types of fish hooks. There's something right there. Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Elma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delay the inevitable. I'm infected, and there's no cure to what will follow. Step to end my life before I lose the one thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Tim the Crackhorn, and I don't care. Alright, so. Alright, grab the beetle ore. No, I don't want to press it. Gotta combine both these. Grab the bee. Put the fishing lure right there that we just created. And throw the bee in there. Which is really, now that I look at it, you got moss with the word fly under him. You got dragonfly under bee. Alright, now I'm getting right into it. For some reason, the bee comes to life. I don't know why. Leave me alone, you stupid bee. Go. Go away. Guess I want the wind crest. I'm not Nicolas Cage. Screw off. Oh. I couldn't see him, but alright. Get electrocuted. Yeah, I should be able to get away with it. Go through the doorknob. Or not the doorknob. Through the door. I got confused because, like, if you go through this door a couple times, the door knob will actually eventually fall off. Guard the key. Ignore the random zombie that's coming towards me. Alright, this room's real easy. Click the first one as soon as you walk in. Run all the way to the end. And click the button to change the color of the other two panels on the other side of the wall. You want to match the colors in this one. This pane. Lisa protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom. Press it? Yes. If you get the puzzle wrong, those crows will start attacking you. And like that, we got our last death mask. Unlock the gate. And we're back out in the graveyard. Also, the zombies are gone. Grab those shotgun shells. And go down there and put those death masks in place. Alright. This is the one without the mouth. And every time you put one in, that chain to that coffin pops out. The one without the nose. Ooh boy. There's one without the eyes, nose, and mouth. And of course, the one without the eyes. Alright, this guy. Real easy with the shotgun. If you're doing a knife-only playthrough, good lord, he's a pain. He's also like in the middle of a metamorphosis into a liquor, if anybody's noticed that. Like his one hand is like growing the spikes and stuff. Yes, I will take the stone middle object. And with that, go back the way we entered here. Now we got the medallion. Or the umbrella crest. Caca. Oop. I was gonna blow his head off, but alright. Make it easier for me to get by. There's really no point killing that zombie because he gets replaced by something much worse. Also, if you rush this, usually a Cerberus spawns there. And I don't feel like dealing with doggo. Over here, we got more shotgun shells. Grab that battery. First aid spray. Always handy to have. Oh, so we got a little bit of a puzzle right here. You gotta wait for it to be pointing west. As soon as it's about to land on west, hit the button. No.
Somebody respond. Over.
Barry?
Monster. Chains. Gun. Ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
Sounds like Barry made a friend. Alright, this one we gotta get pointing north. There we go. Get that, the gate unlocks. Hello, crows. Hope y'all kept this, the wind crest. So we got 3 crests. Moon crest. Star crest. Stupid crows. Oh my god, I hate getting this. Alright. If you look on the back of the moon crest, there's a button. And you use them on this. You gotta do it for every medallion. But it's pretty much worth it. I'm just waiting to get dive bombed by crows again. As soon as I come out of that. And what's our prize for this? The Magnum revolver. Yep. That's how you get the Magnum. Now I gotta avoid all these crows. You can avoid them by just walking really slow. Oh, sounds like somebody's near. Maybe it's the monster Barry was talking about. Do note, I also don't like climbing up this hill because of the angles. Ugh. You can already imagine what I'm saving that Magnum for. A certain T002 comes to mind. The map right there on the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our Magnum in here. I don't really need anything. Guess I'll take the crank. Sounds like somebody's in the house. Yep, there was somebody. Meet the most tragic creature in this game. This is Lisa Trevor. Ow. Move. Oh. Jill. Oh, I hate camera angles. Went from fine to danger in just 2 hits from her. Jesus. So yeah, that's Lisa Trevor. Do not fight her. You'll just be wasting bullets. Also, since that cutscene happened, there's gonna be a zombie down here. Yep, there he is. Walk around the tree and you'll avoid him. He'll just stare off into the sunset. Who are you, crows? Caw, caw, caw. Pecking me, goddamn. We're all the way back up the hill, and we can go through the store. We'll eventually go back to the mansion. We just gotta deal with the outside area, the courtyard.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Just run forward. Just ignore the dogs. Also, warning Brad. In a couple of months, you're going to get orally Japanned. You have been warned. I don't know where I heard the term orally Japan. Well, I think it was from SGB, if anybody ever watched them. Where I got the term orally Japan from for Nemesis. Is that a waterfall in the distance? We don't need to do anything. I don't know why she's climbing those bars and things. Gotta be slick. Like literally climbing up like a wet metal ladder. Your foot will actually just slip off of them, and you'll probably bump your chin right off a bar. All right, ignore the crows. Just go left. Just go left. Go away. In this area, keep running because snakes will start falling. Avoid the snakes. You can also hear the Cerberus howling. Oh, good lord, this area. We're gonna go on the right. I want to grab that battery. I'm gonna throw that crank right back in the item box. I'm gonna eventually need to come back and get the grenade launcher because I need the incendiary rounds. First things first. Gonna move this box. I think 3 pushes ought to do it. Yep. And just push it over here. The reason for that, because you walk across that hole right there, giant tentacle will come out and grab you. As soon as you enter this room, immediately go left. You have arachnophobia. There you go. Grab more shotgun shells because I need to grab this book. There we go. Real quick. There's also another giant spider right there if you could see him. Yeah, oh, he's still on the wall. There we go. He usually comes off the wall and just chases after me up to the stairs while I ran up there. Alright. So since we pushed that box there, let's climb over them. And avoid getting the tentacled. Room 002.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said,
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
don't be a hard dog like an approach barrier.
What about my family?
I will guarantee their safety.
If I play my cards right.
Go ahead and enter the room.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Barry's looking kind of sus. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects of this plant, we know that it, in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy, and as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine the original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through the roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that one of the chemicals in the water is promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have determined the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it has used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacles like vines are protruding from the bulb. I believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vines drain the prey of its blood. I've also noticed that some intelligence, when it has captured its prey or when it's inactive, the vines tween around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard that the stories from survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When a uniform petal like flaps open and reveals vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. When it was reported at it, it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way, does it still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sorton. So that's just basically giving you a hint on one of the bosses we're going to be encountering next. I don't think there's anything in... Yeah, but we do need to get this key. Waiting here for a while. Up. Hoping to blow his head off, but alright. Never mind. Yeah, if you go in there, grab the key, and just wait, that zombie will enter. And he will stay in that bathroom, which is a good idea to keep him in that bathroom, because if you don't, trying to move those bookshelves becomes a pain. We will get into the bookshelves a little bit later. Alright, climb back up the boxes. That key, we can enter this room. Just discard it. Gotta hang a man in the ceiling. Got a handgun magazine. And a self-defense gun. Suicide notes. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me. Though there's no way to escape from this nut house. Just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that, I'll leave many things undone. Is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to be turned into one of them. Please understand. And at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Yeah, instead of becoming a zombie, he hung himself. And like he said, his buddy is dead on in the bathroom. And yep, the rope snapped. I wonder what's in the other room. Room key, and his buddy gets back up too. I grabbed a self-defense gun before going back in the bathroom. We're going back in here. I'm going to throw this stuff in here. I have a lot of stuff in here. Almost 100 handgun rounds. And we will eventually be going back here again. Or maybe... Actually, yeah, I'll ditch the shotgun. Screw it. I'm gonna ditch the shotgun for the grenade launcher. that in there. Throw that. Incendiary shells and grenade launcher. And what you want to do is just hit combine. And you'll throw the incendiaries into the grenade launcher. Quite useful. We're gonna run back in that room where we met Barry. Zero, 002. Go push the bookshelves. There's a secret passage. Remember when Barry was talking to somebody, this is where they ran off to. I might as well go ahead and push this down a little bit. Push it a little bit down to where you got that little crack there. Just lets you go past it easier. So you can just slip right through that hole. And leave yourself like a little narrow passage you just walk through. But what we gotta do is build a little bridge with these crates. And let's go and push the last crate. I love the ambient song down here too. Like that, we made a bridge. Alright. Just hug the wall. Yeah, just hug the wall. Yep. Sometimes they'll get you, sometimes they won't. There's a bigger one right down there. Go away. Oh, did I hit notice? Wow. I'll just throw it in the item box when I get to it. One of the downsides of playing with a controller. Also, always look what this is. Caution in case of drop of oil pressure control. Open valve 2. Now the valves will actually change every once in a while. There's 3 valves. It's best to actually look on that chart to see which valve it is. That change, what it changed to. Anyway. Mix of 2 green herbs. Smoke them, of course. Error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water is being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Yep. Like that, Neptune will attack.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Run over to this console on the right. Release to safety. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminal. Restore the oil pressure and release to safety. Remember what I said about the oil pressure? Or the oil pressure valve? Come over here. It was number 2. Neptune is constantly attacking the tank, trying to break it. There we go.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Alright. Drain the water. Yep. Let's go down the hallway. And we can go ahead and go through this door. Now, if there's still water in there, you won't be able to get in. But since we drained the water, we can go right on through. Come back here, you'll find some shotgun shells. Ah, where's the other one at? There's 2 little sharks. Don't climb down. What you want to do is just push this. Flip the switch. And you get a fried fish stick. Residence key. I don't know if those sharks can still attack you. I've never been really attacked by them. I have gotten revenge on them one time with a knife. They were on the floor. Alright. Don't go through the one door we entered here through. Just go through these double doors. We got some Magnum rounds. Yeah, I will be taking those. And we're back in this hallway. Yes, climb up the ladder. Oh, no. No, Jill. Go that way. Thank you. Alright, what's that residence key? Yes, discard it. So I have in my inventory, I got 2 slots. It should be enough. I'm gonna grab a magazine and Got more of Nicolas Cage's worst nightmares. Insecticide spray. Don't go down there. You're about to find out why here in a little bit. As we get away from these bees. I think it should be said I am fighting Plant 42 with a grenade launcher. I ain't making the V jolt. I usually make it simpler. Get the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. All I gotta do is just use the insecticide spray. That's why you don't want to go down that way. Those bees made a hive. Things are about the size of a Japanese giant hornet. Here. They messed that dude up. Yeesh. Poor guy. Use that resonance key we just got. Yep, discard it. Shelf is lined with red books. There's one white and sandwiched in between them. Take it, yes. Organic chemistry lab experiments. The similarities between the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the T virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact has become clear. We learned that the chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains the compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have also been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Characteristics of each UMB chemical are as followed. UMB number 3, red. Yellow 6, yellow. Obviously. UMB number 7, green. UMB number 10, orange. VP 17, blue. V-Jolt, dark brown. That's essentially telling you how to make the V-Jolt systems, which you can instantly kill Plant 43 with it. So first and foremost, the one with the belly button goes in the middle. This goes here. Yes. And this goes up here. There we go. Now we got a boss fight. That's Plant 42. If you play the RE2 remake, you actually encounter Plant 43. You want to try to swap me off. Ah, you son of a... Yep, he swatted me off. Tell him to caution though. Quit dropping acid. He still ain't dead yet. Oop. There we go. Yeah, such a pain. Let's get the mansion key. Allows us to unlock the rest of the mansion. I guess you know where we're going back to. I should probably take one of those first aid sprays when I get back to the item box.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
The fact that Wesker was shooting at a couple bees. I also liked how, even in the cutscene, the reflection was peering out of the window. Just tiny little details like that, you gotta enjoy. But since we killed Plant 42, we could actually walk over that. Grab first aids. This, because I didn't get rid of you, you could go in there. You, I'm going to save you later. Go in there. I'm going to need my 12 gauge. I'll keep the grenade launcher too. Because there's some not so very nice creatures we're going to be encountering here in a little while. Well, here in a little while in the next episode, because I'm going to leave the part here. Enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.